What's good, y'all? It's Miss Shannon today, and today was a real one. I know I haven't been showing up like I should be, but I've been working behind the scenes. Today was just one of them damn days. However, somebody asked me, like, why still her? What is it? Where did it come from? Well, as a person who was a single mom, 15, 18, 21, was raised in an era when nervous breakdowns were common amongst single mamas, women in general, but definitely single mamas. And then eventually was afraid of losing my mind because I didn't know how to manage my emotions. I became fixated and dedicated to serving single mamas so they wouldn't have to, so you wouldn't have to go through anything like that, because it was never taught to me how to manage these things called feelings. Now imagine, I know many of you have been through things I've been through, whether it was a bad breakup, whether it was divorce, whether it was abuse, mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, whether it was being just forgot about. Try not to cry, y'all. But I want to make it my mission to serve single mamas who ain't never, ever understood how to really manage our feelings, manage our emotions, manage our thoughts, manage our mindset, because it was never taught to us how to do it. We just let stuff pile up and pile up and pile up and pile up. And now, as you're sitting here in this season of your life, maybe you are in the thick of it. Maybe you are a new mommy and scared out of your damn mind. Maybe you're so overwhelmed that sometimes you feel like just saying I can't and walking away. Or whether you're an empty nester whose kids still won't let you off the hook for stuff you did that you didn't even want to do, you just didn't know how not to do it. That's why I created Still Her, because despite all of that, despite putting ourselves on the back burner, despite having to step up and play this mama role so hard and do everything and couldn't make no mistakes, and had to work and had to cook and had to clean and had to stand in lines to wait for help. If you had to get assistance and feel like a piece of crap because you felt like you were begging when all you wanted to do was feed your babies. Nobody there to help you. They got to go to jail. It might seem funny, but some of them may have to. They decided they wasn't thinking about your kids like you think about your kids. Some of them decided to leave because this wasn't what they signed up for. Hell, wasn't what we signed up for either. But we stuck it out. We stayed. We pressed. Many times we're not celebrated. And if we are, it's temporary. But I just wanted to come on here to tell you that when I really learned how to manage my emotions and feel it, I'm feeling it today, y'all. I'm feeling this today. I'm feeling my life at 55 years old. And I know some of you are too. And you might be younger, you might be older, you might be the same age. You feeling it. I just want you to know there is help. And if you felt this, if you can agree with this, if you are struggling with this right now and it's because of the decisions we watch the people before us make and the choices they made and it seemed right even though we knew it was wrong, or there was just no other way. This is just how it had to be done, even from the point of being a single mom in the first place and finding ourselves in that bed with that man, trying to feel good, trying to be loved, and here we are. I still want you to know you're still her, mama. You're still that woman before all this ish came, before it all came. You're still that woman who had dreams, had purpose, had desires, had, vision other than just being a mom. And yes, that is one of the most important roles we play, but it ain't the only one. It's not. And one of my biggest regrets is not letting my kids see me. And maybe I did. Maybe I just, beat myself up a little bit, but not allowing my kids to see me also giving everything to them, but not forgetting about me. Not for y'all, I used to deny myself new panties and bras because my kids need socks. Because my kids got to go through this. I would deny me everything when what was wrong with going to buy a new pack of panties? Why not feel good? The better I felt, the better I was at being a mom. And I just want to come on here today to say I don't know who, I don't know where you are in this world, but I want to know you are not by yourself and you are not the only one. And I don't care what color, what creed, what race, how you became a single mama, when you became a single mama, or even if you married and feel like a single mama, because that was something that was prevalent too. The man wasn't helping raise them babies. They was paying the bills, but they wasn't doing the work. I feel you. I see you. And if you feel this, let me know. I feel this, Miss Shannon. And how do I start managing these things called emotions? Because after all, when you don't know how to manage your emotions, you make dumb decisions. I'm just keeping it 100. You make stupid choices that you end up regretting later on, that you gotta apologize for, that you shouldn't have did. And it was all because you was in your feels and you wanted to feel a certain kind of way, but you never allowed or knew how to let the feeling settle down so you can think straight and choose wisely for yourself. Let me know if this resonates with you. I'm just curious. Holla.